Is the game patched already? No, I don't think it is. Well, alright, I'm gonna leave this in. Great start for the episode. The game is not patched yet. There was supposed to be a patch out tomorrow though, so I just thought they would be early again since South Korea is in the future. Apparently. I don't know how that works. Someone explain time zones to me. I'm too dumb for that. Where do we continue? With a new invitation, I guess? More Library of Ruina? What's that? That was... Oh, yeah, that was Arian Yun. Of course, I remember. It's only been a week. I should be at least able to do that. Through the Book of Finn, we were able to manage to beat Arian Yun. Yes, that's a sentence. Now, with the Book of Yun's office, we will invite someone else, someone new. Man, I really hope that the patch will drop today, because there's a lot of quality of life coming with this patch, but I guess this will be the last video with the old patch. So that's novel too. No, fuck me. A brother of iron. It's Mo. You guys should regularly refill your head with brain fluid. Now that's a foreign concept for me. A dry brain dulls your thoughts.
어쩐지 요새 정신을 못 차리겠더라고.
I knew I've been feeling so hazy these days.
이번에는 어디를 털어볼 거야?
Where are we going to rob this time? Why do these people all have a stutter? You can even hear it in the fucking voiceover. Is this their thing? Are they like stuttering robots?
난 공방이면 좋겠어. 그 공방은 돈도 많고 덤으로 쓸만한 부품들도 구할 수 있으니까.
Robots? They're not robots, are they? Are they cyborgs? How much robot is there? And how much human is there? I think we should go for a workshop. Workshops are rich and they have useful components too. So it's Arnold, Mo, and Consta? Was that this other guy's name?
사무소는 어때? 사무소 깨기 정도는 해줘야 어깨 좀 피고 살 텐데.
How about an office? We should earn some infamy if we take down an office or two. Yeah, his name is Consta. That's a weird name.
우리가 털 만한 사무소는 습격해도 변변치 않은 것밖에 못 얻을 걸.
I don't think we'll get anything valuable from the offices we can take on right now. How about you enter my library, though?
그럼 식당으로 하자, 식당. 맛있는 거 좋아.
A restaurant then. I like delicious stuff. Oh, me too.
빡대가리야. 넌 우리가 왜 이런 고철 몸으로 맞췄는지 벌써 까먹었냐?
You moron! Did you already forget where we got our new bodies? In order not to eat, or?
먹는 거나 아픈 거에 신경 안 쓰고 돈 벌려고 그랬지.
Because we wanted to focus on earning without having to worry about food or sickness. So they're not a fixer's office? They're not belonging to a syndicate? Is this just a group of mercenaries trying to get by in the world? Oh no, I can sense some despair already.
맞아. 오지게 버티는 거야.
That's right. We are enduring like crazy.
이 몸은 뇌수랑 연료만 넣어주고 수리만 해주면 되니까.
These bodies just need brain fluid, fuel, and some repairs from time to time. I need some brain fluid too. Can someone hook me up, please?
최대한 목마름이나 배고픔 없이 돈을 모을 수 있잖아.
We can make money without feeling hungry or thirsty.
그랬지. 거금 들여서 전신 의체를 마련했어.
That's true. It costs a fortune to get ourselves whole body replacement.
그래도 불편해. 뭐 먹을 필요도 없는데 자꾸 맛있는 걸 먹었을 때 기억이 떠오르고 맛보고 싶단 말이야.
But it's still uncomfortable. I know I don't have to eat anymore, but I keep thinking about all the tasty things I had before, and it makes me want to taste them again. Yeah, I think even in the future, if we don't have to eat anymore, sometimes eating is not about sustenance. It's more about just. It really is about the It's about the taste, isn't it? It's about the pleasure of eating something specific. Oh, I could really go for a big fat sandwich right now, for example. It's about that, right? Or ice cream. Oh god, I would love myself some ice cream, but not just any ice cream. I would love to have some mint ice cream at the moment, even though it's not even my favorite, but it's what I'm craving right now. It has to do with your brain, right? You could possibly trick yourself into being disciplined enough to not have these cravings anymore, but it doesn't work on me, definitely.
지금은 싸구려 공방에서 구한 의체라 그래.
That's because we got cheap bodies from a cheap workshop.
돈만 더 모으면 돼. 그러면 일단 몸뚱이 말고 더 좋은 거로 갈아타는 거야.
We just have to earn more. Then we can replace our bodies with better ones. Fuck, this sounds like they got majorly shafted. Imagine being a robot, but being an inferior one too. Having to struggle because now you not only have the problems of being a robot, but you also have remaining problems of being some part of you still being human? Or at least psychologically you can't get rid of it because your parts are faulty? Fuck me, I don't want to kill these people.
비싼 의체들은 감정 조절이랑 욕구 차단도 되고 성능도 좋다고 하니까.
The most expensive ones can even adjust emotions and completely shut off desires on top of having good performance.
그런데 가격이 둥지의 집 하나 구할 정도의 가격이잖아.
But those are almost as expensive as a Nest household.
그건 그때 가서 생각하면 돼. 당장은 돈 벌 궁리부터 하라고.
We can worry about that later. Let's focus on money making now.
결국은 다 돈이야.
It's all about money in the end.
그러니까 쓰잘데없이 식당 같은 거 말하지 말라고.
So to bring. Oh, sorry. I thought she was done, okay? She was talking so long. It's only 2 sentences. Come on, Mo. So don't bring up restaurants. You're making me want to eat stuff too. Oh.
무슨 종이 같은 게 네 몸통에 껴있어.
What? Mo, there's a piece of paper stuck in your body.
이 몸뚱이는 감각이 없는 건 좋은데 말이야. 이렇게 대놓고 느껴져야 할 게 안 느껴지는 건 짜증나.
I like how this body doesn't have any sensory systems, but it's annoying to be unable to feel things like this.
무슨 종인지 보기나 하자.
Let's have a look at that piece of paper first.
아까 전에만 해도 네 몸뚱아리에는 그런 게 없었어.
I don't think it was in your body until just now. I like how they all just fucking accept that fact that something could be appearing out of thin air. And it's not... I mean, they do question it, but it's not like we would question it if it was to happen in our life right now. If something was just appearing in front of me right now, I honestly don't know how I would react, but I wouldn't just accept it.
혹시 우리가 너무 이름을 날려서 누군가 보낸 암살 예고장 같은 거 아닐까?
Maybe we got too infamous and someone sent us a calling card or something?
아니면 혹시 신메뉴 시식권이라거나.
Or maybe a coupon for yummy new food?
조직이란 게 저런 얼빠진 녀석들로 이루어진 거야? 좀 더 그럴싸할 줄 알았는데.
No, it's way worse. It's way worse than that. It's not new food. It's Angela. Angela is not even complete food. Because there's no ordeals in the library, at least for now. We are the ordeal, I guess. Are all syndicates composed of such half-witted individuals? I was expecting someone more refined. Oh, come on, Angela.
조직 나름이지. 도시에 조직이 얼마나 많은데. 해결사의 수만큼 조직도 있어.
It all depends on the syndicate. The city is crowded with them. You could even say there's one for every fixer out there. What?
그냥 뒷골목 놈들이 대충 모여서 으쌰으쌰하고 이름을 내걸면 그게 조직이야.
A number of fucks get up and do things under a name, and you get a syndicate. I would rather say that you need a specific number of members to be a proper syndicate. So I just think they're just a ragtag bunch of people forming in a group.
하는 일도 워낙 제각각이라 특정하기도 힘들지.
They're involved in all sorts of different businesses, so it's hard to give a general description beyond that.
어설퍼. 저것들은 기계야?
He seems sloppy. Are those machines?
생긴 건 저래 보여도 기계나 인공지능은 아니야.
They aren't machines or AI, despite their appearance. Does he actually know that she is/was AI?
감정과 욕구를 가진 순수한 기계는 도시에서 사라진 지 오래지.
Pure machines carrying their own emotions and desires have long since disappeared from the city.
저 녀석들은 전신의체인 거야. 보안이 굉장히 질 낮은 공방 물건이고.
These guys are just using whole body replacements, and low quality ones from a shoddy workshop like at that. Who even produced the body replacements we used for the Zephyra? And were they comparably better or worse than what we've just seen? Because I don't think the Zephyra needed to eat or drink, even though Chesed still drank coffee. Or he was dispensing coffee?
그렇구나.
I see.
좋아. 그러면 손님 응대를 준비해볼까?
Alright, shall we prepare for the reception? He looks so smug about it now.
이곳에 돈 될 만한 것이 있다는 거지?
So we can find valuable stuff here, right?
괴물 녀석들을 썰어버리고 책을 가지고 나오기만 하면 되는 거야.
We just have to chop up some monsters and take some books.
지금 몸은 힘쓰는 건 잘할 수 있을 테니.
This body has strength if nothing else.
혹해서 오긴 했지만 종이에 적힌 내용이 다 거짓말일 수도 있잖아.
We came here for loot, but what if that piece of paper was all a lie?
너무 쉽게 믿고 온 거 아닌가 하는 걱정이 든다.
Maybe we were too naive.
그럴 일은 절대 없답니다, 손님.
Ah, fucking Angela with her snapping. Hey, you know what? I can snap on demand now too. Watch this. I sure hope I remember to insert the snapping sound here. I found it in the game files. Very cool. There's no need to worry, dear guests.
이곳에서는 초대장에 적힌 규칙이 철저히 이행될 테니까요.
In this place, we strictly play by the rules written on the invitation, which I wrote, by the way, so it's still unfair. Also, you die, you get turned into a book. You're fucking desperate? You come here. You have no other chance. Oh yeah, you accept the invitation? I get to peep on you too. It doesn't say that on the invitation, does it, Angela?
깜짝이야.
Yikes!
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은 도서관.
Welcome, dear guests. This is the library.
전 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다.
And I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. I like how she always says the same thing.
도서관에서는 초대장에 적힌 책들을 얻을 수 있답니다. 시련을 뛰어넘으신다면 말이죠.
In this library, you may obtain the books listed on the invitation, if you overcome the ordeal, that is.
부자놈들 장난질인 건가? 유흥거리 중 하나인 거지.
Must be one of those ploys by the rich folks. It's all entertainment to them. Oh god, I don't know why I feel so bad for these near robots, but he's actually right about that. Fuck me. You know, Yun was a fucking asshole, and his whole office, I couldn't care less about them. Finn was a young innocent boy, okay, but these guys, they're just shit out of luck. And he knows exactly what the fuck is going on, and they still have to go through with it because otherwise there's no continue for them.
들어본 적 있어. 뒷골목 녀석들을 납치해다가 누구도 살아남을 수 없는 미국을 만들어놓고 그곳에서 평생 대회하고 싸우게 하다가.
I heard of that. They kidnap people from the back streets, trap them in a labyrinth no one can escape, and make them wonder and they're fighting for eternity.
절대 다시 밖으로 나가지도 못하고 죽는다고.
Until they die, never to see light again.
여기까지 온 이상 지를 수밖에 없어. 재수 없는 소리 집어치워.
We've already come this far. We have to do this. Don't be so gloomy.
그럼 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Angela, she just doesn't have no patience anymore. May you find your book in this place then. Let's just fucking start. Let's just kill these robots, shall we? Do we want to use Malkov? Or do we want to use Roland and Chloe and Bongbong? Let's see, we have one floor available, so if we fuck up with Malkov, that's it. But who cares? I'm not gonna fuck up, am I? My health is overall higher than theirs, so I would have to be very fucking stupid to fuck up here. What are the chances? Oh, here we go. We get to see Marcus' floor now. You can edit these texts, by the way, which I will do sometime later. I need some good ideas for them, so if you have some ideas what you like saved for your little nuggets, do tell me. And let's see what we do here. Alright, they're all attacking. For some reason, at the beginning of a fight, 99% of the time, all of the enemies are attacking your Sephora. And I don't get why. But we're gonna take some heat off of her. Like this. We will definitely get hit by that last chop it off attack, but it doesn't matter. Just take some heat off of Markov. Let's see, what about this one? We could be fucking this guy over very hard, which we will do. Yeah, he dead. He dead, basically. Alright, max damage, but I don't care. Ooh, that was close, but he's staggered. And if the second focus strikes goes through in a second, he will be dead. And that's 3 against 2, which always is a good outcome. Yeah, it's definitely not patched yet, because with the patch they wanted to simplify the emotion system, so you don't have different emotion stages for your little employees, but everyone has the same? I don't quite get it. Anyway, what do we go for? Let's read them. 2 of them happy teddy bears, so happy memories. But you see, Teddy never wanted to be separate from its owner ever again. Choose the page with the highest cost in hand. Using the page with the same name will decrease the cost of all pages with the name by 1. So if you have a lot of duplicate pages in your deck, this could be pretty good. Nostalgic embrace of the old days. Teddy was hugging someone tightly. Teddy loved hugs, but something was odd. Yeah, it could be that he's like breaking his spine and making him into like a cripple. But upon winning a clash, deals staggered damage equal to the dice value at 10% chance. Clashing against the same target multiple times will increase the likelihood. Always good, right? Since you do clash quite a lot. And ashes. Is it a Scorched Girl? I think it's the Scorched Girl. The charred body represents the child's crumbled hope, while the ever-blazing flame represents the obsession for affection. Wow. Take 1 less damage from attacks. Oh god damn it, that's pretty good if you get attacked a lot. This one is the most funny one though, so we're gonna choose this one. Alright, here we have 2 bad ones. Not necessarily bad, but red ones. The fairies care. The fairies protect our employees. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairies' care. Heal. Footfalls. I'm coming to you. You will be reduced to ash like me. Another Scorched Girl one. If the character's HP falls to 20% or below, you explode and deal damage, basically. And self-loathing, which I think is Beauty and the Beast, right? I remember this ugly motherfucker. Every moment of my life is pain. I'd rather die than suffer for eternity. That hits a little bit too close to home. So, well, oh god, we're gonna go with the self-loathing though. Oh, alright. Let's see. Can we charge and cover someone here? Oh yeah, hell yeah. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be hella good. Oh look, we can even go for another cheeky focus strikes. Yeah, and Markov is just... Damn! Where did we get all of that light from? That's weird, but I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna complain, definitely. So let's see. Oh, that was a good fucking dodge. Oh yeah, baby. All is coming up Markov, I would say. So one of them staggered, the other one almost dead. Hibbity hop, the Dreaming Current. Though the only thing the child could do was run around inside a cramped lab instead of a grass field under the sun, his steps were shaky, but filled with enthusiasm. Gain speed. We don't need speed at this point. We don't need any of it at this point, really. Since this is 1 already, basically. Just gonna keep light attacking this guy, killing him in the process while we charge and cover this dude, whatever. Alright, pretty good. Wait, so you get... There's just been too many patches. Was it a previous patch that gave you light for defeating an enemy? It must have been. I thought it was this one, which isn't out yet, but I guess it must have been the last patch. So if you defeat an enemy now, you now gain light, which means if you can combo off of a kill, makes the game even easier. Malkav gained some battle symbols, very good. We got some books of Consta and Mo and Brotherhood of Iron and Arnold and another Iron one. Great.
고철덩이에 뇌를 집어넣는 건 역시 좋은 생각이 아니야.
Oh god, Roland. See? It's not a good idea to keep your brain inside a hunk of scrap metal. You don't need to tell us that, but you might want to keep that opinion to yourself when talking to the sufferer.
약한 인간 몸보다는 낫지 않아?
Isn't it still better than a frail human body, though? Really, Angela? Really?
원래 몸을 유지한 채로 강해질 수 있는 방법은 꽤 있어.
There are plenty of ways to enhance your body without replacing it for another.
아니, 오히려 선택지가 더 많지. 문신 시술, 의체 부착, 약물 강화 등등 다양하다고. 돈만 있으면 다 가능해.
Heck, there's actually many options. Tattoos, prosthetic limbs, medications and drugs, you name it. It's all possible, as long as you have the cash. Wait, tattoos can enhance your body? Whoa. That would be, like, the least intrusive one? Prosthetic limbs? Oh shit, Stan Gimbal, no! Are you swinging a fucking arm, Stan? Stan, that's fucked up, man! I don't know, I'm not a fan of medication and drugs because that shit sounds like it could make you addicted. But maybe tattoos can do the same? In this universe, who knows?
하지만 기계로 몸을 갈아타는 것은 일방통행이야. 돌이킬 수 없어.
Replacing your body with a machine, on the other hand, is a one-way ticket you can't ever go back on. So is a tattoo, though, is it not?
의체라 해도 결국 인간과 닮게 만들어져서는 안 되거든. 바로 인생 밑바닥으로 추락하는 거야.
Oh god, I feel like this is gonna culminate in Angela clawing at his face, since Roland says robotic bodies cannot resemble humans too closely, even if it's for someone swapping out their flesh. Your life goes down the drain right away.
그러면 언제 뇌를 집어넣는데?
When does one put their brain in a machine then?
하나는 급하게 큰 돈이 필요할 때 자기 몸과 장기를 말 그대로 팔아 넘겨서 목돈을 마련할 수 있거든.
One, when you urgently need a huge amount of money. You can sell off your old body and organs for a good chunk of cash.
두 번째, 오랜 시간 동안 반복적인 일을 해야 할 때 쉬지 않고 기계적인 일을 하기엔 저런 몸이 나쁘지 않다고 들었거든.
Two, when you need to do repetitive work for a long time. I heard mechanical bodies like that aren't bad for that kind of labor.
고장나도 빠르게 교체할 수 있고 직접 욕구도 조절할 수 있으니까 그렇겠지.
Broken parts can be quickly replaced, and desires can be kept under control, so it has its merits. So basically, when you need someone to just work and not complain, you put them in a machine. Great job, A. Great fucking job.
오랜 시간 동안 반복적인 일.
Ooh. Triggered! Repetitive work for a long time.
몸이라도 새로 구해보려고?
What? Interested in getting a new body? Oh, he doesn't know. Don't tell him.
잠시 옛날 생각이 났을 뿐이야.
No, I was just reminded of my past for a moment. She kept her cool, for once. I'm impressed. Alright, I think... shall we take a look at the assignments, actually? So, use abnormality pages on librarians in battle. We're doing that passively, I think I said this last time. Complete a reception using 2 floors. This will also happen sooner or later. Rise to the rank of an urban myth. Also happens sooner or later. Burn the Book of Yun's Office, Brotherhood of Iron, and Hook Office Volume 2. I think we can burn Yun and the Brotherhood of Iron, right? We have... Oh, we only have 1 Yun. But we just use it to get another Book of the Brotherhood of Iron, and we have another Book of Finn, so we can get another Yun easily. I'm not gonna go for repetitive work to quote both Angela and Roland while doing a video, so if I have to grind, I will most likely cut it out, because sometimes you need to grind to get some more books. Like, we would need another Book of Yun if I burn this now. We'll also burn this one, completing 2 tasks at once. Isn't that nice? Let's see. what we get out of the gacha. Maybe something nice? Yun's page, Constance's page, and 2 Arnold's pages, also 2 preemptive strikes. I feel like the amount of pages you get out of one book burning is not a lot. It's a thing I would balance, I would say. Anyway, if we return now, we... Wait a second. Oh shit, I burned the Book of Yun and not Yun's office. I'm such a fucking idiot. Do we even have a Book of Yun's office? We do! Oh, I'm a fucking asshole. Why am I so dumb? Let's do the gacha again. What we get this time? Finn's page. Time for a little test and feeling good. Do we want to take a look at these cards? Maybe we want to equip Malkov with it. You know, she has the 2 empty slots. I don't know if there's any point to leveling. Oh my good lord, they look cool. Wait, does she keep... Oh yeah, her face is not hidden. Look at that, Constance's page looks nice. Electric Shock, you can't quite read it. Another thing that bothers me a little is some UI elements. Electric Shock 25% to do paralysis on a successful attack. So with the next patch, you will be able to basically transmogrify your equipment to make it look like something else. So you could wear, for example, Constance's page, but if you say, alright, the default look, the companion for librarian attire, it looks so good, I'd rather have Malkov look like that, we can do that, which is great. It's something every game needs, in my opinion. Then again, sometimes being forced to look at what you're wearing makes you consider it under different priorities, right? It's something in Dark Souls, especially, having played that recently, which makes you think, do I want to look good or do I want the best stats? And of course, looking good. Desert Pyromancer Garb. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's more important than anything else in the world, right? I'm a vain motherfucker. Okay, let's see. Let's get all of these cards out. Let's build a deck together. 5 cards. 5 cards. Let's just use the new ones we have. Feeling Good, which is a pretty good attack. On hit, inflict 1 vulnerable. And afterwards, a pretty good 3-4 block too. And time for a little test. An alright block, but on the clash win, we weaken the opponent's next die. Good to rough them up a little. And then 2 regular attacks. Alright, what else do we have? I think 1 dodge at least, and some light attacks. I'm not a fan of the free cost ones, but if you can start with the focus strikes, that's always good, right? Anyways, we're gonna keep it like that. Do we want to equip Reinhardt and Oliver? Man, we need new employees here. I don't really feel Reinhardt and Oliver. I need to look back at... and this might be the time to tell you that I'm not gonna include any of... I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna include any of the viewers in Library of Ruina, at least not in this run, since we don't have enough employees, we don't have enough librarians to include enough of you. And since there's no permadeath, there's no way to cycle through you guys this time. So I don't want to disappoint like 80% of you, which means I'd rather disappoint 100% of you, if you can understand where I'm coming from. It's better this way, believe me. So I'd rather much want to... Is that a sentence? Is that English? I'd rather want to include people out of Season 1 of my Lobotomy Corporation playthrough, you know? People like Bong Bong and Chloe. People like Harry, maybe. And who else? Brown? I remember Brown. Oh, god damn it, Galena. I need to take a look at my footage to see how they all looked like. And then I'll probably customize the people accordingly. So, sorry if you were hoping to, like, be in my videos. Not this time, not this time. We might as well put some stuff in here, like more light attacks. Same for Oliver. More light attacks. I'm a fan of light attack, what can I say? What else can we use? Charge and cover is also very nice. Alright, and with this, we continue on. Is there any... No, that's it? The Brotherhood of Iron is just that? Okay. Next one would be the Book of the Brotherhood of Iron. we have time for one more, I think. Let's hope this one is not as long. Gonna send the invitation.
아직도 저번 일 때문에 온몸이 쑤셔 죽겠어.
Whoa, I remember these guys from when I was like playing to get good at the dice and card game. They look nice. It's McCullen, apparently. My whole body is still aching from our last job.
근육통이 생각보다 오래가네. 그래도 어제는 장난 아니었지?
It's lasting longer than I thought. Still, yesterday was wild, wasn't it?
그래, 네가 새로 장만한 공방 무기가 성능 하나는 죽여주더라.
Yep, the new weapon you got from the workshop was a real killer, that's for sure.
말도 마. 신나게 날뛰다가 일이 커져서 예상보다 20명 넘게 더 찢어야 했잖아.
You don't say. You got way too excited with it and things spiraled out of control. We had to kill 20 more people than planned thanks to you. Wow, it's not a high number actually.
우리 쪽에서 실수한 거라 추가 수당을 받을 수도 없고 말이야.
Since it was a mistake on our part, we couldn't even get paid for the extra kills.
에이, 또 재미없게 군다. 마지막에는 결국 자기가 제일 신나서 방방 날뛰어놓고서는.
Come on, don't be such a killjoy. You're the one who went on the biggest rampage in the end.
맥켈린이 근육통으로 고생하는 것도 다 너 말리려다가 그런 거잖아.
Carl's muscles are all sore because he had to try hard to calm you down.
그건 미안하다 생각하고 있다니까.
Well, I said I'm sorry about it.
그렇게 신경 쓸 필요 없어. 나도 너희에게 몇 번 신세 졌으니까.
No need to sweat it. I owe you guys a few things too. Man, he looks fucking badass. Not only the fact that he's like a good one head higher than this guy, but the leather jacket and the mask and whatever the fuck is growing out of his head. Oh, and the chain. This is what I wanted to look like when I was 12 or something. Fucking amazing.
인정하기 싫지만 이번에는 태인 말이 맞긴 해.
I hate to admit it, but Tain has a point.
우리 모두 어느 정도 성질을 죽여둘 필요가 있어.
We all should try to cool down our temper a little, so they're monsters. Do I get that right? They're kill frenzy happy monsters?
해결사로 일하는 한 필요 이상으로 일을 벌이는 건 좋지 않으니까.
As long as we're working as fixers, it's not good to raise more trouble than necessary. What rank are they? They're hook fixers. What is that? Their office or something?
살인 조직 출신이었던 우리가 사무소에 등록돼서 해결사 일이나 하고 있다니.
Oh yeah, here we go. Former members of a killer syndicate, now registered to an office and doing fixer work.
세상 일이 참 어떻게 될지 모르는 거라니까.
Life really is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, if you run an office that specializes in like doing wet work, you would want people out of the syndicate since they know how to do it, right?
이 사무소도 참 별나. 우리 같은 애들을 받아주다니.
This office is a weird one too. Can't believe people like us are accepted.
대표가 말했잖아. 조직이 넘쳐나듯 사무소와 해결사들도 넘쳐나서 그만큼 더 개성이 있어야 살아남을 수 있다고.
Remember what the boss said. There are so many officers and fixers these days, so standing out from the others is the best way to survive in this industry.
복장 규정도 다른 사무소에 비하면 굉장히 자극적이지.
Our outfit's also quite radical compared to what other officers have.
그래서 우리같이 날뛰는 녀석들만 득실되잖아.
That's why it's filled with maniacs like us.
가능한 대상을 잔인하게 찢어놓고 잘 보이는 곳에 걸어두면 된다니까. 다들 신난 거지.
Ooh! All we gotta do is kill the targets in the most gruesome way possible and hang their bodies out in the open. No wonder everyone's excited to join.
늘 하던 일이었으니까 뭐.
So different from what we've always been doing.
처음에는 무슨 사무소에서 이런 일을 하나 했는데
At first, I thought it was crazy that an office would do this kind of work.
상대에게 위협과 경고를 보내는 역할을 해줘야 한다니까 납득은 돼. 실제로도 꽤 먹히는 것 같고.
But I guess threatening targets and sending them a warning makes enough sense. It seems to be working well too.
그래도 아직은 떼내기 조직이나 돈 없는 녀석들만 의뢰해서 말이야. 이 사무소 아직 갈 길이 멀어 보인단 말이지.
Though we've only been getting requests from no-name syndicates and poor folk, this office has a long way to go.
하긴 사무소를 하기에는 꼴을 보자니 쥐새끼들 모아놓은 것 같긴 하지.
how is the legality of this, by the way? What is the law? Can you hire a fixer office to kill someone just like that? Are you a murderer then? Are they murderers? How does this work? When is there even a police force, or is it just the head and the associate fixers upholding law? Is there something like law in this world? Do we get any info on that? Maybe could be important, you know. It does feel more like a pack of rats than a proper office.
대표한테 호출이 왔어. 새로운 일이 있으니 돌아오라는군.
Got a message from the boss. Says we should drop by to get new work.
요즘 사무소는 저런 근본 없는 녀석들까지 쑤시고 다니는구만.
Even rascals like those can join offices these days, huh? I wouldn't call them rascals. They were very clearly psychopaths.
아주 그냥 포화 상태야. 개나 소나 해결사 일을 하고 있으니.
The whole market's a red ocean. Everyone wants to be a fixer.
그건 자기 얼굴에 침 뱉기가 아닌가 봐.
And that doesn't count as raking yourself over the coals because...
내가 이래봬도 한때는 좀 잘 나갔거든.
Listen, I may not look like it, but I used to be hot stuff, you know? Oh, I would say you're still pretty hot stuff, Roland. You have a very good sense for fashion.
여러 가지 일이 있어서 밑바닥 인생이 됐긴 하지만.
But then things happened and I fell to rock bottom. So he was a higher grade than 9? And now he's 9? How high were you exactly?
그래서 너는 무슨 일로 먹고 살았어?
So what did you do for a living?
난 이것저것 안 가리고 다 했어. 능력에 맞는 일을 해온 거지.
I did all kinds of stuff really, doing things within my ability.
그래?
Is that so? I don't know what to think about these. These segments almost feel slice of life, you know? In between killing innocent people and seeing psychopaths talk about hanging up bodies, we get just Angela and Roland flirting it up, asking themselves what they've been doing in life and stuff. And it's a weird change of pace, but it makes sense in a way, since apparently what they're witnessing and what they're doing isn't as strange in universe.
그러니까 제대로 된 일은 아무것도 하지 못했다는 거네?
That means you didn't get to do any proper work then. Fuck me, what a burn.
와, 정말 눈뜨니 새로운 공간이네?
Wow, we really did teleport in the blink of an eye. Damn it, I didn't see it before with her sprite, but she looks quite cute.
특이점인가 뭔가 하는 그런 건가?
Is this one of those singularities?
요즘에는 놀랄 일들이 많네.
Lots of surprises these days.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
안녕?
Whoa, did she just fucking attack Angela? Hi there?
뭐야? 굉장히 튼튼한데? 몸에 돈 좀 부었나 봐?
What the? She's pretty damn sturdy. How much did you spend on that board?
벌써부터 그렇게 힘을 빼실 필요 없답니다, 손님.
There's no need to needlessly exhaust yourself, dear guests. Oh god, she can't be happy about that. Look at her.
곧 전력을 다해 날뛰셔야 할 테니까요.
You'll need to rampage with all you have soon enough. Maybe this is the first time I'm not gonna feel overly bad about killing someone. Then again, they look cool, and I'd rather want them on my side, but if I kill them, I get to wear their clothes, which is essentially the same.
나긋나긋하게 말하는 거 기분 나빠.
I don't like his soft tone.
너 인간 아니지?
You're not human, are you? Oh my god, how did they recognize that easily? Roland still has no idea, I think. Oh man. Why are these guests such idiots? Why do they always have to rile up Angela? I guess they don't know her. They don't know the wrath of a woman that's been scorned for millions of years, you know? Not blue balls since she has no balls, but still.
어라? 표정 변했어. 정말 아닌가 본데?
Ooh, look at her face now. Guess she really isn't. Fuck me. I don't even feel for you anymore. It's all your own fault now.
또 놀랍군. 도시에서 인간 이외의 지성을 지닌 것을 만나는 건 정말 드문 일인데.
Yet another surprise. It's so rare to meet a sapient being that isn't human in this city.
그러게 말이야. 정말 돈 좀 될 일인 것 같아.
I know, right? We might get a ton of cash out of this.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Roland, fuck them up. Oh, look, we have 2 acts for this one now, so it might take us a while. And 2 floors available for reception, which means we could either... I'm gonna show you. Let's just begin stage play. Come on. It's only random schmucks in the beginning. We're gonna roll. And we're gonna immediately get rid of one person. There. Everyone is attacking someone else. Okay, this could be good. Let's just go with this shit. Let's just go with a good round of focus strikes all around. Oh, very good. This is a stagger. Nice. That wasn't as good. Again, wasn't as good. But almost a stagger. Oh, nice Malcolm. This is gonna be another stagger, right? Yeah, okay. So now we're gonna focus all of them on the remaining person. Let's see, Gluttony. Heal 10% HP at the end of the scene. We haven't read this one yet, have we? It's the fairies again. The fairies were no more than carnivorous monsters, and the protection was their method to keep the meat fresh. Oh, I still like them very much, but we're gonna go with Ashes. Of course, abnormality pages carry over the different battles. So in this battle, at least, since there's 2 acts, we could keep fighting with Markev's team, and that would be beneficial, basically. And we might do that. So let's see. Markev now has more speed. Could this help? No. Do I want? Yeah, you could tank it, maybe. You tank it. Problem with this is... Oh no, he can't tank it. Shit. It's only 4, so he can't take it away from her. So we're gonna unqueue that. Gonna go for a light attack instead. Gonna go for a light attack here too. And Markov is gonna go for a dodge here in the hopes of dodging at least one of them. Oh shit, he doesn't even get to attack since somehow this goes first. I don't know the... I don't quite know in which order the attacks happen, because it's definitely not the speed die. Obviously Markov had the high speed die, and he had a 4, but this Nugget also had a 4, and he went first. So maybe it's from top to bottom? Who knows? Gonna pick another hippity hop. The hip hop. And we'll just focus fire one dude now. It doesn't matter. Just a lot of light attacks should do the trick. Maybe a time for a little test, you know, on this one. Just to see how good it is. Because this one is almost dead. And he's also almost dead. It's... In the beginning the game is very easy, I think. There's no way you can fuck up these fights, really, in my opinion. Except if you just try out a lot of random stuff. Here we go. This will kill him. That's it. Alright. Okay, today's episode might not be as long as the last ones, but that's okay. We still get a story segment and a second fight here against Tane, McCullen and Naoki. They don't have a lot of health. They only have a max dice range of 3. We're still gonna switch... Oh man, Markov looks so good in this. I like the robot attire. We're still gonna switch over to Roland, who looks like a hobo, but he has Bong Bong and Chloe at his side, so he's gonna win definitely. Alright, let's see. They all rolled a 1. And again, they're all attacking Roland, as you can see. It's so weird. We're gonna focus strikes one of them. Oh, this is a very strong card. Look at this, 4-4 and 3-3. So it's surefire 4 and 3. Okay. Who do we want to take some stuff away from him? Maybe with a light defense. Let's do this and. Let's do a I don't know actually. Let's do a light attack on him. But I don't want to take it away, so I'm gonna have to queue this up again. Here we go. Now he attacks Roland again. Let's just play it out. Let's focus on Tayin. Ignore McCullen and Naoki, I think her name is. So I want him to die next turn, if possible. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright. Just gonna keep light attacking, I guess. Well, Roland is gonna try to dodge this. Nope, didn't dodge it. Is he gonna? Oh yeah, he's staggered now. But he's dead. Very surely dead, right? As soon as Bong Bong attacks him, which... Oh no, Chloe. Bong Bong attacked him before. Okay. Book of Tayin obtained. Good. And we reach our first abnormality stage. However, when she met a person carrying guilt or fear, the girl revealed a nail and hammer she had been hiding behind her back. Cool. Do we want to go for the learning one? I'm gonna fuck this up, but I'm gonna go for it. Blizzard and Mirror. I like Mirror since randomizing the cost of all pages, just... that's fun. Even though it's very inefficient, it's fun. And here... yeah, let's go for Mirror 2. Let's see. This will copy Mutilate. Let's just do this. Look, charge and cover. 0 cost. All light defense 2 cost. We're gonna go with charge and cover though. This could actually... oh my god, no. It won't win the clash, but it doesn't matter. Nothing else is better. Alright, we clashed once. Yeah. Okay, we lost the clash. And that is a draw. Now we have Roland back though, so everything is alright. Oh, look at those expensive dodges. I want to take this away and I want to charge and cover this, I guess. While Bong Bong is gonna try to dodge with a focus strikes, which will, yeah, will be successful. And we're gonna stagger her at least, as soon as Roland attacks her. Here we go. So I'm gonna focus on her, I think, again. Oh, then again, the focus strikes in this guy could be very good. I'm gonna charge and cover here, and Roland will... oh god, fuck me. This is an expensive light attack, but we have to kill her. Oh, look, he's staggered too. Alright, this is basically over. Doesn't even matter, even if she doesn't die. He will die though. Hook Office Volume 2 obtained. Oh man, I didn't get the Page of McCullen. Or Book of McCullen rather. Too bad. Let's go for light defense and... oh shit. Oh man, we don't really have anything that could deal damage in this situation, sadly. Let's just go for a learn. One health. Ah, she's dead. Okay. That was shoddy and dirty, but it worked, you know. Curtain call for the reception of Hook Office. Holy shit, it's a lot of Hook Office's books. Wow. We don't even need that many, I think.
이번에도 잘해줬어. 저 손님들 덕분에 사무소라는 곳에 대해서 더 알게 될 것 같네.
Great work as always. I could learn more about the offices thanks to these guests.
뭐냐, 녀석들이 했던 말 너무 신경 쓰지 마.
I don't get too bothered by what they said about you, alright? So he does know that she's an AI and a robot, I guess, but he tiptoes around the topic himself because he obviously knows that she's very sensitive when it comes to that.
지금 위로하는 거야?
Are you trying to console me? Oh, she doesn't look happy.
위로라고 해야 하나. 네가 인간이든 아니든 난 별로 신경 안 써.
Maybe not. I don't really care if you're actually human or not, you see?
신선하네. 그런 위로를 들은 지는 꽤 오래됐으니까. 그것도 단 한 명한테만.
That's refreshing to hear. It's been quite a while since I heard such words of comfort from even one person too.
뭐 지금은 인간의 시대니까.
Well, we're in the age of humanity after all.
인간의 시대? 정확히 어떤 뜻이지?
Age of humanity? What does that mean exactly?
야야, 그렇게 쏘아봐도 말이지. 나도 빠삭하게 아는 것은 아냐.
Don't stare at me too hard now. I don't know all the details either.
인간이 아닌 지성을 가진 존재들은 도시에서 적극적으로 외곽으로 몰아내졌어.
At some point, intelligent or sapient beings that weren't human were actively driven out of the city into the outskirts. Huh?
정확한 이유야 모르지만 그 일환 중 하나로 꽤 전에 인공지능 윤리 개정안 같은 것도 생겨났고.
I'm not too sure where it took place, but the Artificial Intelligence Ethics Amendment was introduced as part of that movement.
감정과 욕망을 느낄 수 있는, 그러니까 사람과 다를 바 없는 기계를 만들어내는 것은 진작에 가능했거든.
It was already possible to create machines capable of feeling emotions and desires, actually. Those that are pretty much human, in other words. I don't understand why you would ever do that, by the way, since this is what separates machine from man, is it not? Emotion. But alright.
하지만 바로 그 점이 문제였을 거야.
I guess that was the problem, yeah.
인공지능 윤리 개정안으로 인해서 기계는 말할 것도 없고 의체라 해도 인간과 유사하게 만들 수 없거든.
Thanks to the AI Ethics Amendment, no machines could ever be made to resemble humans, including replacement bodies. Oh, but what about Angela?
뭐 몇몇 예외가 있어 보이긴 하지만.
Though there seems to have been a few exceptions.
저들 말처럼 난 인간이 아닌 만들어진 기계야.
It's as they said, I'm no human, I'm a machine, an artificial being.
정확히는 내 설계의 원본이 된 인간이 있었고 원본의 뇌 일부를 사용해서 만들어진 기계야.
To be precise, I was designed using a human as a template. Only a fraction of a brain was used in my creation. What about her body though? I thought they used her body. We could see her fucking body in the cutscene in Lobotomy Corporation. And I thought there was a reason why we only had the spine left of Carmen. What did A do with the body? If he didn't use it for Angela?
의체도 아니라.
So it's not even a human brain resting in a robotic body? No, it's all robot. And 100% robot, 100% sexy.
의체 같은 것도 아니야. 순수한 기계야.
Now here we go, the confirmation. Not at all, I'm purely a machine. Okay.
뇌가 사용됐다며.
What about that fraction of human brain you mentioned?
원본 뇌의 전자 설계 복사본이 사용되었을 뿐이지.
It was only an electronic copy of the map of her brain. That's interesting. Doesn't that also carry over, like, memories and stuff? Shouldn't she know a lot about the outside world then? Shouldn't she basically know everything that Carmen knew? Shouldn't she be way more understanding of A? I didn't think, you know, copying her brain is something I didn't really think they did. Since she comes across as an entire different person, but I think, oh man, the brain is not where the soul is stored, but the brain is definitely where your character is stored, right? Your mannerisms, your personality, it's in the brain. That's why if something happens to a person and they injure their brain, it could change the whole personality, right?
내 몸은
It's
순수한
weird.
기계야.
My body is entirely composed of mechanical components.
왠지 그럴 것 같긴 했어.
I had a feeling.
그리고 세상 물정을 잘 모르는 것 보니까 밖을 못 본 채 갇혀 살아오기만 한 것 같고.
And it looks like you've been living under a rock your whole life, seeing how you're oblivious to the workings of the world. Yeah, maybe he has the same doubts about it as I do. Man, Roland is a smart motherfucker.
그렇다면 조심 좀 해야 해. 특히 언젠가 이곳을 나갈 거라면 말이야.
You gotta be extra careful then, especially if you're planning to leave here someday. Can she even leave the library?
넌 인간의 모습에 감정도 가지고 있고 욕구도 가지고 있는 지성체인 것으로 봐서 완벽하게 윤리 개정안을 어긴 채 만들어졌겠지.
You're a sapient android with emotions and desires. Your existence is most likely a complete violation of the AI Ethics Amendment.
머리에서는 그런 건 또 귀신같이 잡아내거든.
The head's scarily good at spotting anomalies like you. Don't worry about it. They already know about us.
이 머리는 도시 전체를 주무르는 음습한 놈들이야.
Alright, in case you don't know, the head is basically a bunch of shady creeps that rule over the entire city.
아마 만날 일은 전혀 없겠지만.
Though we probably won't ever get to face them. I very much doubt that. I sure hope that we get to bash the head in, literally.
아무튼 애초에 이 도서관이라는 장소 자체가 굉장히 위험해.
Anyways, this whole library is at a huge risk in the first place. But it's hard to get in here. Only people with the invitation and you managed to get in here.
여기에 있는 사서들도 뭐랄까 인간이자 인간이 아닌 것처럼 보이니까.
The librarians over here also seem like they're humans but not really human at the same time.
네 말대로야.
It's just as you say.
난 감정을 가질 수 있도록 설계되었고 까마득한 시간을 끝나지 않을 것만 같던 반복되는 무대 위에서 보내왔어.
I was designed to feel emotions, and I spent what felt like an eternity on a stage repeatedly performing a play that never seemed to end.
심지어 끝난 줄 알았지만 끝난 것도 아니었고 말이야.
And when I thought it was finally over, turns out it never really ended. But it did though. Huh?
그나저나 널 설계하고 만들어낸 놈들도 대단하다.
I gotta say, whoever created you must have really been something else too. Oh, don't praise A.
이유는 몰라도 머리에서 지정한 규칙을 어기는 것은 보통 깡이 아니고서야 저지를 수 있는 일이 아닌데.
I don't know what motivated them, but breaking the rules designated by the head itself takes more than just guts. Oh, at the point they created Angela, they were already way in too deep, don't worry.
결국 다 머리의 방식으로 처리될 뿐이거든.
No one can escape the head's enforcement. Funny, coming from you looking like the claw, you know, Roland.
네 말대로 다 죽었지.
They did all eventually die.
그래도 도서관은 안전할 거야. 안전할 수밖에 없는 곳이니까.
But the library will be safe. It has to be safe. It has to be?
들어오는 것도 나가는 것도 자유롭지 못한 새장 같은.
It's like a birdcage. No one is free to enter, and no one is free to leave. Fuck me, Angela. You leave the corporation only to build yourself your very own birdcage? Are you a dummy?
또 자기가 하지 말라고 해놓고 뜬구름 잡는 소리 하네. 무슨 말이야 그게?
Again with the dreamy speech you despise so much. What do you even mean by that?
언젠가 이곳을 나가서 날 이 꼴로 만든 모든 것들에게 되갚아주고 자유를 얻고 말 거야.
I will leave this place one day, take revenge on all things that made me into what I am, and earn true freedom. You're just being spiteful now, I think.
아무튼 난 별로 신경 안 써.
I don't care too much either way.
그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
That's that, and this is this. Wow, okay. So the episode was a little longer, again. Anyway, man, that's a lot of revelations story-wise too, today. And let's recap. We had robots, and we had the psychopaths. It's a good mix of enemies to defeat today, right? Looking forward to next week, when finally the patch hit, and deck building will be easier. Maybe some UI improvements. Overall, I'm still, pardon the pun, very much hooked. Bye everyone.